Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, this is a video that I don't necessarily want to do. I'm very disappointed to do, but I have to do to document to myself and to the world, hey y'all, um, what not to do, I guess. So I started prepping in 2019 when I first started hearing about COVID and things like that. And now it's kind of just become a way of life for me, and I don't ever want to stop. But I have made some weird mistakes, I guess, along the way, and this is kind of a result of some of those. Um, so you do, when I would watch the other prepper channels, they would say, stock what you eat and eat what you stock, right? Or prep what you eat what you prep, whatever. Um, and I listened to a point, but then I started buying like random soups, okay? So instead of buying one, and this is still in date, this is expires 12 of 22. Chicken tortilla, I love the brand Campbell's normally, right? So I thought I'd take a chance with that. But instead of buying one, like I would buy a case. The same thing with the pub style chicken pot pie, I would buy a case. So I would buy a flat of everything, right? That was where I messed up. I should have tried it first, of course, and then did that. So then later I tried it. I don't really like it. And I could eat it. I'm not saying I couldn't. If, if there was an SHTF situation, we would all eat anything, whatever. Like, I mean, we'd be eating some dirt, you know what I'm saying, and loving it. Um, but as long as I can prep and things and I have the space, then I want to go ahead and give these away and give them a new home, whatever, and make room for things that I do love and that I will eat and I will enjoy eating at this point. There may be a time I can't, but so far I can. So, another mistake was this Manwich Bourbon barbecue. I'm not really a Manwich person, and I did find one original can of Manwich in there. These are all out of date now, but I think I bought these originally right at the end of 2019. Um, so I thought the meat was in there from the picture somehow. Apparently, I don't remember what a Manwich is. It's just like the stuff and you add the meat, right? So anyway, it's just the barbecue type sauce. I tried that, not a fan. Tried these Hormel tamales, not a fan. The chicken a la king, not a fan. Okay, you see the repetition here, right? I did a little too much stocking on these, and I know the tomato things expire a lot faster. The best by date on here, I always mark my cans as whatever the best by date is. So this is 7 of 21. These are 12 of 21, so these are not that old at this point. I mean, I could still probably eat those, but I do have so many that got a little overzealous on the spaghetti sauce. Actually, these two are my favorite. But I'm going to share some with my two aunts, and I've already given a box of stuff. I should have showed you that as well. But anyway, it was basically just the same thing, some soups and some sauces and whatever. But he was here a while ago, so I'll let him go ahead and take that. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and give these tomatoey type things away and stock up on new. So that is kind of a waste, but yet I want things that are lasting a while in there too. I also have not rotated as much as I wanted to. I was doing really good with it for the first year and a half, I would say. And then I was getting a little lazy, and I'd just come in and kind of put it away in that section, in the right section of the pantry, but not always to the back, you know what I'm saying? So then I'm using the newer things first, which is not a good idea. Then there are my friends, the kidney beans. So I have a couple of cases of kidney beans. I decided I was making, I don't know, end of the world chili or something. I don't want to make chili, but I thought, well, I could. And yes, I can, but will I? No, probably not, unless, the shit really hits the fan, so probably not. So I'm going to pass those on for now, and I'm just going to stock up on the Bear Creek type chili in a bag, and then I'm good. Same thing with these. I like chili beans, okay? So I bought these chili beans, and it's got the red beans and chili sauce. Not loving those. They're okay, but I've tried a few cans and I just don't want any more, to be honest. I like my Campbell's and Hormel brand, so I'm going to stick with that. But at least I am finding what I like and what I don't like. Same thing with black beans. I was going to put those in the chili, so I got a case and then a little box of those. So hopefully my aunt will use those. I'm going to call them tomorrow and tell them to come by and get them. Um, the Lux pinto beans used to be a favorite, to be honest, growing up. Um, and they are out of date, but well, no, I understand. Before you start commenting, I know that canned food lasts a long time. I could keep these and they would be fine. Um, but I have fallen in love with Bush's baked beans. I mean, not baked beans. Oh my God, Bush's pinto beans, and also the Margaret Holmes pinto beans. So I never go to these. I just never want them. Um, but again, I know that, if worse come to worse, I would definitely eat them. It's just, are you going to take that precious room in your pantry and fill it with things you absolutely love, or, not? So I decided to make the sacrifice and do that and lose the money. Then I have a couple of different types of K cups over here. I have the cinnamon nutmeg, not really crazy about, and vanilla, what is that? Vanilla cream puff. Okay, didn't like that one either. And my boyfriend does not drink coffee, and my father doesn't care for it either. So there's that. And then that back stuff back there, that's just I was cleaning out the pantry, and the apples and things, that's going back in the pantry. So that's fine. But as you can see, this is a decent bit of money here on the table. And as a prepper, you just hate to lose any amount of money, especially when it comes to your food. So, yeah, anyway, just a lesson learned. Go slow, try the things before you buy the flat of them, and definitely rotate. That's a given. So I have now my pantry's all neat and pretty. I should kind of show it to you guys again, but everything looks fairly nice, neat. Everything is rotated and labeled and all that good stuff. So I'm super excited about that, and I think it's going to be a better start and just easier organization for me. So, what kind of prepper tips have you guys learned along the way? And all right, I hope you're having a great night. Keep stacking, keep stocking, and keep rotating. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.